Hello, I am a representative of a group of students of the University of Guyana Optometry who were tasked with evaluating one of the programs of the Ministry of Health. We have chosen to evaluate the Ministry of Health's participation in World Sight Day. The members of the group are Chin, Collins, Cummings, Hope, Malcolm, Messiah, Singh, and myself, Campbell. It is shocking that every 5 seconds one person goes blind, and every minute a child becomes blind. World Sight Day is supported by organizations around the world who are all working in partnership to eliminate avoidable blindness by 2020. It is an annual day of awareness held on the second Thursday of October to focus global attention on blindness and vision impairment. Worldwide, this is commemorated by the International Agency for the Prevention of Blindness. Guyana has taken the initiative to join in the observance since 2011 with a direct service executed. In 2011, the former Minister of Health, Dr. Barry Ramsaran, mentioned that World Sight Day is being observed in Guyana with the aim to bring to the public the efforts of the ministry in the fight against blindness, visual impairment, and the rehabilitation of the visually impaired. He explained that while 90% of blind people live in developing countries like Guyana, 80% of blindness is treatable or preventable. This is evident in the fight against blindness gaining momentum over the last few years in Guyana with the availability of specialized training made available with the support of Eye Care Guyana, the establishment of the National Ophthalmology Center, which has conducted over 36,000 consultations, numerous outreaches, strengthening of international partnerships, and the launch of the Vision 2020, the Right to Sight campaign. In 2011, the World Sight Day observances in Guyana were restricted to free comprehensive eye examinations at the Le Penitence Health Center. However, over the years, the Ministry of Education has taken a collaborated effort with Eye Care Caribbean and a few non-governmental associations to further extend its arms to raise awareness, educate, and provide eye care to people throughout the country. Dr. Sugrim, a consultant ophthalmologist at Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation, was interviewed. Quote, "The main plan of action is health education and promotion of eye health. They usually follow the World Sight Day's themes and plans that are released on an annual basis from the International Agency for the Prevention of Blindness website. The Ministry of Health primarily organizes eye screening in regions and hinterland. In 2015, the theme was related to eye care for everyone, so we concentrated on reaching out to the elderly and the working class. The dedicated efforts of the Ministry of Health and collaborated organizations have definitely been proven effective, as the activities scheduled to commemorate World Sight Day have shown measurable increase over the years, and participation of the public at large has shown no different. The initiative of screening for eye disorders and free eye tests at several posts set up have not only reached out to persons who were not exposed to accessible eye care for reasons such as cost and location, but have also proven effective in finding early signs and symptoms of disorders detrimental to vision, therefore leading to early intervention, which in turn contributed to the decrease in the incidence of avoidable blindness. Activities included in the World Sight Day's observances in Guyana are screening, games, awareness forums, free eye examinations, blind cricket. These have all shown remarkable efficacy as it does not require expulsion of resources. These activities were able to be set out in appropriate areas, not being very demanding on staff and having eye care made available to many. With regard to cost effectiveness, the Ministry of Health was not required to fund an extensive team, as the University of Guyana's optometry students have been incorporated to the activities as volunteers. In addition, religious organizations such as the Hindu Dharmic Sabha has embarked on the initiative and voluntarily funded medical outreaches. Dr. Rameza MacDonald, a leading ophthalmologist in Linden, Guyana, was interviewed. When asked to comment on the effectiveness of the project, she said, "A lot more can be done in regard to expanding the activities all year round and dispensing drugs to those in need, as diabetic retinopathy drugs are not available at public settings and glaucoma drugs aren't readily available. In addition, they are pricey at private institutions, hence not reaching many." Dr. Onohoma Adibu, a lecturer at the University of Guyana Optometry, and I quote, "From my experience, I think that the way we celebrate World Sight Day is quite effective and the activities over the last 2 years were quite similar. As eye health practitioners, we should go a step further. For example, apart from giving out free reading glasses, it should also be able to give out single vision lenses and bifocals. Also, the ophthalmology department should be actively involved and surgery should be arranged at a minimal cost. I believe that World Sight Day will get better and better each year." Unquote. Dr. Sugrim was also asked to comment on the allocation of resources, both personnel and finances, and I quote, "We have a lot of eye care personnel to carry out the activities. Finance, however, is restricted, and hence we organize activities that can fit in the budget. Guyana will continue to observe World Sight Day annually, and I envision that activities will diversify in the future." Unquote. Medical outreaches are constantly being arranged. Screening activities are on the rise, all towards one goal: eye care for all. Thank you. Optometry giving sight, transforming lives through the gift of vision.